This is JANSNO X70, a fat tire e-bike with a unique retro motorcycle look, dual batteries, full suspension, turn signals, and a lot more other features. Let's take a look. The bike comes in the JANSNO branded box and it arrives safely packed with no transportation damage. In the box, you get all the parts that need to be assembled, tools, 2 chargers, 2 cables, 3 sets of keys, and so on. It took me about 20 minutes to fully assemble the bike. In case you need help, check out the manufacturer's easy-to-follow tutorial. At the time of this video, the bike costs just 1,050 euros, which is an incredible value for what you get, and I will tell you why later in this video. You can get an additional discount with a coupon code. Check out the links in the video description for the latest prices and other information. The market is flooded with fat tire e-bikes and most of them look very similar. JANSNO decided to produce the X70 that stands out from the crowd and it gives a retro motorcycle vibe. It all starts with this beautiful cream/yellowish color paint finish with white metal plates on the sides just below the seat. In addition, the bike has this brown faux leather seat and 20 by 4 inches fat tires with color matching sides. When I rode the bike in the city, I was even stopped by a few real motorcycle riders who said that the bike looked awesome. Another highlight, 2 batteries that work as a cohesive system and provide a total of 34 amps of capacity. The bike is big and heavy, but that is the trade-off of having 2 batteries and a metal frame. The build quality is very good. Everything feels robust and there are no moving or rattling parts. I didn't install the front fender because the bike looks nicer without it. The X70 has a 750 watt rear hub motor and the bike can reach speeds of up to 45 km per hour when unlocked. To unlock the speed limit, you need to unplug the cable that hides just above the back suspension. To lock the speed, simply connect the wires back. Other key features include a full suspension, 1-piece alloy rims, a 7-speed Shimano gear system, metal-made pedals, and not the beefiest kickstand, but it does its job. The X70 has a comprehensive lighting system, a very bright motorcycle-grade front light, a backlight with an integrated brake light, and turn signals on the front and back. I believe more manufacturers should implement turn signals as they are very important for safety. The seat height is fixed, but you can slightly lower the height of the handlebar by removing a few rings. For my height of about 170 centimeters, I don't feel that I need to make any adjustments. The bike has this cruiser-style handlebar with pretty cheap handlebar grips, but they do the job. You can also find a light switch, turn signal keys, and a horn button. You can also charge your phone via the USB port, and the bike requires the key to start the ignition. The bike's LCD has a nice backlight. It allows you to choose between 0 to 5 power assist levels. It also shows information like speed, battery, trip distance, odometer, voltage, and other information. The electric horn is one of the loudest on any e-bike. Here's an audio test. Riding the X70 feels almost like riding a motorcycle. Riding the bike on asphalt feels nice and comfortable, and I don't feel tired even after a few hours ride. You can just sit and relax while cruising through the streets. The seat is very soft and comfortable. Combined with a surprisingly effective and soft suspension, riding is smooth as the road's impact is absorbed quite well. I mostly use the bike in throttle mode, but you can also pedal it to save power. The moto-style seat does not make it the most comfortable pedaling experience compared to traditional bike design, but it's not that bad. The X70 feels stable and smooth even while riding it at over 50 km per hour downhill thanks to the fat tires. When you go off-road, you can appreciate the power coming out of the 750 watt rear hub motor. Combined with these tires and full suspension, you can go almost anywhere. The bike can easily handle all sorts of terrain. Uphill riding is pretty good, but once you hit a steeper hill, be prepared to pedal to help the motor to carry a heavy bike and you. The twist throttle is highly responsive. However, there is a slight delay when the cadence sensor kicks in once you start pedaling. This is the usual case for this kind of sensor on all e-bikes. Mechanical disc brakes are pretty good at stopping the bike without making any squeaking sounds. The X70 has two batteries that are lockable with separate keys. They can be quickly removed for convenient charging at home. There is a capacity indicator on each battery, and the 14 amps unit has an on and off switch for added safety, as well as a USB port for charging other devices. Both batteries work as a cohesive system. They can function either independently or concurrently, offering flexibility to the rider based on their needs and preferences. The manufacturer declares up to 193 km range on a single charge, but that can be achieved only in ideal conditions and if you pedal a lot. In reality, I was able to achieve about 120 km on a single charge. It's still one of the best results in the segment. If you plan to use the throttle-only mode a lot, expect to have less range, the usual case with all e-bikes. All in all, JANSNO X70 is one of the best value propositions in the fat tire e-bike market. It's hard to mention any flaws at this price, especially when you get a bike that looks unique. The build quality is great, 34 amps of combined battery capacity is one of the largest you can get. The bike has a full suspension, a comfy seat, it can go fast, and the X70 has a comprehensive lighting system. Well, maybe handlebar grips could be a little bit nicer and hydraulic disc brakes would be better, but at this price point, I can't name that as shortcomings. Therefore, the JANSNO X70 is one of the nicest looking and best value fat tire e-bikes you can get, and I can easily recommend it. What do you think about JANSNO X70? Would you buy this e-bike or would you choose another fat tire option? Tell me in the comment section down below what you think. Also like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.